Hello and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing an Aries reading for the 31st of August. Wow, we are already on the last day of August. So how has August been for you, Aries? Let me know. And if you're an OG, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, donations. Oh my goodness, super chats, super thanks. Wow, from the bottom of my heart, I really am just in awe and deep gratitude. Like I have my hands on my heart. You can't see it, but I am in deep awe and gratitude for each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do Aries readings daily. I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. Now, if you hear some background noise, there's some construction work happening few doors down from me. There is nothing I can do about it. I've checked the microphone and everything else. You can't hear it. But I'm just going to make you aware because Aries, full disclosure and transparency, that's just who I am. And I like to keep it real. The other thing is thank you for everyone that signed up and booked in for the Blue Moon manifestation. I am blown away and in just so much gratitude for each and every one of you. I will be doing the ritual today. So the blue moon is going to be at peak at 11:35 a.m. today, which is the 31st of August Australian time. So that is when I'm doing the ritual to really amplify the manifestation for the collective that's partaking in this beautiful and potent ritual with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone that is partaking. Thank you. All your manifestations will be included in this ritual, and it is such a powerful and potent time. So happy blue moon. The last blue moon was in 2021. So happy blue moon. Work with these energies. We are in a very potent and powerful time. I mean, wowza. Two super moons in the month of August. We started the month with a bang. We're finishing August with a bang. And it's only fair that we do a reading for the 31st, right? So without further ado, let's get into it, Aries. So recent past for Aries, please. Recent past for Aries. Anything else? Current energies for Aries. Current energies for Aries. Current energies for Aries. Anything else? What's coming towards Aries? These want to all pop out. Anything else? There's a lot that wants to pop out. Oh, that's a lot. We'll start with that and we'll see what's going on. Wow, so Aries, in your recent past, the King of Cups has been featuring quite a lot for you, Aries. And we have the Nine of Swords. So I'm picking up the energy that somebody here is feeling rather emotional about something. And whatever this emotions is giving you or has given you a sense of sadness. For somebody here, I'm picking up a little bit of anxiety as well, that you're feeling anxious, and this level of anxiousness is what's creating this level of imbalance. You want balance, but that's what's creating the imbalance. And because of this imbalance, maybe you can't sleep at night, or maybe you're not even, I'm picking up the word sleep quite a lot. This may not apply to everybody. So somebody here is struggling to sleep or get a good night's sleep. So even if you're going to bed, you may go to bed every night, wake up every morning, but it's like not feeling rested is what I'm picking up. And with the King of Cups energy, I feel like a lot of you are working on that balance. And I feel that level of balance emotionally as well as physically. So it's that, having the physical balance, meaning rest, recovery, sleep, is creating harmony. That's, wow, this is deep. I never thought that this is what's going to be coming in Aries reading. I never know where Aries reading is going. So this is in your recent past. So remember also, Aries, if you're feeling a little bit unsettled as it relates to sleeping, this could also be the supermoon energy. It is very big energy. To have two supermoons in 1 month, that's a lot. And don't forget, we had the 8-8 portal. Jupiter is in your second house. Aries is in North Node. Venus is in retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde. I mean, do I need to say any more? So this is, I'm not saying that you have to go through something dramatic to be in this situation. This could just be the amount of energy and shifts that's happening in the planets and around you that you are feeling at a deep emotional level, because the King of Cups is a deep emotional energy. This is someone who feels, who knows, who understands. And I feel like for whoever this is for somebody, they already know. They know that this, what they're experiencing, is as a result of you being so tapped in within yourself, you being so tapped into your emotions. And I feel, I also feel like a lot of you know that even though Aries is a fire sign, you also have this deep level of emotions and you feel things very, very deeply. And I think that's one thing people don't know and understand about Aries. People often think that Aries is just like goes off on a tangent and doesn't know what they're doing. But we're also deep feelers. I mean, if I think about it, and if you would know this because you're an Aries, if that's your rising sign, or if you have Aries in your chart, but you'd know Aries are some of the most kindest, compassionate, and generous people. So what is that? That's the King of Cups. So that's why you feel things, even though the way your words come out, or the way you're so action oriented, people don't understand that. Anyway, so this is in your recent past. Let's get into your present. So this is good news. Whatever this Nine of Swords situation is, you're moving away. So for some of you, you're moving away, and that's because you've had to have strong boundaries. Some of you had to stand your ground. So whatever this situation that you're moving away from, you had to stand your ground, and you've completed a cycle. This is great. And that's giving you a sense of balance. Actually, I really like, you've got six happening, six twice now in your present energy. So I love this. So whatever this situation is that created this for you, Aries, I always think it's a good idea to hold the card from the bottom, but then I'm like, no, it doesn't really work. So there we go. I like this because the two sixes appearing on other side of the world card to me is saying that you are going into a place of balance. So if there was lack of balance in the past, you are going to get that balance, because the Six of Pentacles is the balance of giving and receiving. And maybe this Nine of Swords energy that appeared in your reading was all to do with the fact that you didn't feel that balance. Maybe you were giving too much. Maybe you gave, because as I said, even before seeing these cards, that Aries is one of the most generous, giving and kind signs. And people often take advantage of that side of Aries. And I feel like finally somebody has come to this realization that I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of being so generous. I am going to stand my ground and also look after myself, because this is not cool, right? It's not cool that I'm the one giving and not receiving. So somebody here has come to that realization that, I need to have boundaries for me. I also need to look after my bank account, my pocket, my energy levels, my time, whatever the case may be for you. Because you're now moving with these two cards, you are now moving to calmer shores. So whatever this situation was creating imbalance in you, which is why you perhaps couldn't sleep, couldn't rest, or maybe it was just consuming too much mental energy at a subconscious level and you didn't even realize that that's what was happening, and you just felt exhausted and tired. I'm really feeling that for somebody. But with the Six of Swords, you're moving to something which is more stable, something which is calmer. You're moving to calmer shores, you're moving to calmer land, and that is all because you stood up for yourself and what you believe in. So I'm actually really loving this, particularly with the blue moon energy, because this is also time of releasing and letting go anything that doesn't serve you, right, Aries? Like, I don't even know if I should continue with the reading. Like, hello, King of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag, but here I feel like, Aries, you've come to your power. And again, August, we had a lot of, the Sun card kept coming up in, if I think about it, the Sun card kept featuring quite strongly, the Tower, these cards have been featuring quite a lot, the Magician, and now the King of Wands. So what Spirit is saying is, Aries, you always know who you are. And for somebody here, this could be in the context of, the King of Wands is a very entrepreneurial, business savvy energy. So somebody here is literally walking away from maybe a 9 to 5, or walking into your own business. You're starting something, or maybe you're doing a side hustle, which is giving you the ability to be the king of wands, be the leader, be the CEO, be the boss. That's what this energy is all about. Because the king of wands, he just doesn't think, he actually does. He uses his wand to create. He uses his wand to create and have the transformation that he desires. That's what the king of wands energy is all about. Yeah. And whatever you're working on, yes, it will require work. And I like this progression because you have to first have the balance. You had to come to a place of balance before you could even get into this, right? So you first had to get to a balance of giving and receiving your energy, time to people, places, things. That allowed you to then get into the king of wands, which is now giving you steady growth, steady progress in whatever area that you desire, whether it's in relationship, whether it's in business, whether it's in a job. And now you can finally see fruits of your labor because you kept at it, you kept going, you're not giving up. And this is another message for somebody. If you're not seeing the results, keep going. And with the Five of Swords, this definitely feels like, with the Five of Swords energy and the Nine of Swords appearing in your reading, to me this definitely suggests that there were people, places, and energies that you didn't trust. There was something that has happened, whether it's in the work context or in love context, which has resulted in you to move away and have firm boundaries. That's what I'm picking up. I'm going to clarify this Five of Swords. Let's clarify it. Yeah, feeling 2-5. So you're going through a major change. So it's clarified by the 5. So somebody here feels left out in the cold. And I don't think this is you, Aries, because you are the king of wands. I see you. This is your energy. So somebody here feels left out in the cold. Someone is still probably watching and keeping tabs. What's the outcome for these 5? So this could be, with the Two of Cups appearing, this could be in the context of relationship, could even be relationship, partnership, or even job. So maybe somebody here has walked away from a job, a love situation, a connection. That's what I'm picking up because I'm clarifying what is the clarifier for this. So this could be in relation. Now, if you are single, this doesn't apply to you. If you didn't go through this, not your story. But somebody here is walking away from something. And when I say Two of Cups, you working for somebody, that's still partnering with somebody, right? So whether it's literally business partnership, working in a job, or in a relationship, you can tell me in comments which is it that you've completed a cycle for and going into calmer waters, because this is what's happening, right? Is there anything else that we need to know about these Two of Cups and these 2 5s? Nothing wants to pop out. There you go. That is it. 10 of Cups is where you're heading, Aries. This is 10 of Cups for me is deep level of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and joy. This is about feeling overflowing love in your life with joy, happiness. 10 of Cups to me is they've completed the finish line as a family. So if you want a family, this is for you. If you want love, this is for you. If you want to build a family with somebody, this is available for you. If you want to build a life that gives you more time with your family, aka a business where you work from home, you get more time, more flexibility, more freedom, that's available to you. So this is deep emotional fulfillment and contentment. So I love this as your final card here in this reading, because from whatever cycle you've completed and walked away from, and you've learned certain things, that's why you've come and had strong boundaries, has restored the balance, got you back into the King of Wands energy to give you the 10 of Cups. Like, this is beautiful. Now I'm going to pull some oracle cards. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. And where is it that you're seeking balance? Where do you need to have more boundaries? Aries. So the first card we have is multifaceted. So the multifaceted card, when this pops up to me, is you are a multi-dimensional being. So if you have a 9 to 5, doesn't mean you can't have a side hustle. If you are working in an office, doesn't mean you can't have a tarot channel. Just using it as hypothetical, because you are multifaceted and multidimensional. So it says there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. But this is what I see, that you have many gifts to offer. And sometimes we limit our own selves, you know. Prosperity. So somebody here is definitely acting on their King of Wands and bossing up, becoming the CEO. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. And know that you divine is supporting and guiding you, like the King of Cups energy, Ten of Cups energy. There's a lot of, if you're looking for emotional love fulfillment, this can be with another or within yourself. That's available to you. You have a lot of sixes in your reading. Rose quartz, are you kidding me? It says love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you, Aries. I mean, I don't use this deck very often, but there we go. So if you want that soulmate love, that's also available for you. So what are you claiming? Prosperity, love, love for life. What is it? What is it that you're claiming? Aries, this was your reading. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. Please to tap that like button. Happy super blue moon once again. And I'm wishing you all the abundance, all the love, all the prosperity in your life. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.